All right. Hey, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Foodie Friday. Now, Foodie Friday, we usually do in the morning or in the afternoon time, but today we're doing it live in the morning because a big event's happening tonight, which is Jude's Supper Club, which you hear us talk about on the morning show all the time. But I have Rachel and Matt. Switch to Matt's camera real quick. Matt is back there plating food. Get a preview of our new studio. It's nowhere near done, but he's back there in our new studio plating and getting things ready. All right, come back to us. And all right, I'm here with Rachel.
Hi, guys. So glad to be here today.
Yes, and Jude's is such a big deal in downtown. I spend half my paycheck there because it's right out my front door.
It's true. I make you coffee every day.
Yeah, every day. Every day we walk over there and we hang out. But another thing that we do every month is Jude's Supper Club.
Yes. Supper Club is a conception by my husband, Matt.
Yeah.
And he just wanted to bring some really great food to Lebanon. And we've been doing it once a month, the third weekend usually.
Okay.
And it just brings a fun, elevated, just something a little bit different, fresh. People can choose their own menu ahead of time. And so we have a bit of a limited menu.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you get there, you get your personalized menu with your name and your order. And it's fun. I love it.
It's one of my favorite things to do because my wife goes on there and orders. And my wife's gluten-free, so I need her to go pick her things out because if I pick her food out, I'll probably kill her. So, but I let her go pick her food out. But the thing is that you walk in, you sit down, you find your name place, and they just bring you your food.
Yeah.
No ordering. I mean, you order drinks, but other than that, it's no real worry. And we're so used to in culture and in dining, we go in, we go through a menu, we pick, this person gets that. No, like this is all done beforehand.
Yes. Every once in a while, we've tried doing it where you come in and sit down and order. And we just love the curatedness of knowing what you're going to get and making sure it's perfect.
Yes, absolutely. So, and because it's a limited menu, it changes from time to time.
Every single month is almost 100% different. We have a few things that rotate back.
Okay.
Our charcuterie board, we have a lot. Our trout cakes, we have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Trout cakes in honor of Bennett Springs.
Yes. Let's put those.
Perfect.
Let's since we're going to talk about the trout cakes, let's
beautiful
move those to our handy dandy food cam.
He's going to come finish the garnish for that. He makes a beautiful chive oil. That's going to finish it up.
Yes.
We get our quail eggs from a local farm. This little girl in town has her little quail farm, and she's the cutest thing ever.
What does a quail farm look like?
I don't know. She has quails. It's the cutest thing.
Maybe I'm doing like juxtaposition of phrase here, but I'm thinking of quails farming things.
No, not really.
I know.
It's the cutest. A dozen eggs will fit in your hand. Like they're so tiny and cute.
Right.
And here is our beautiful chive oil that Matt makes from scratch in the kitchen. Beautiful. I feel like you should have theme music.
We should. Next time we do this, we'll get some theme music, right?
I love it.
Go ahead and switch out to that camera. Back to your. So, but yeah, so that's one of them, and they're really good, and it's one of my favorite things to eat and to try. And is that something that's all of the things we're seeing today? Is that for this upcoming menu?
Yes. So this weekend is Supper Club. So we have Supper Club tonight. We have a couple of spots open. Tomorrow night we have several. So if anybody wants to get on and try this food, reserve for tomorrow night.
Yes. So all right, flip back to the quail eggs and let's try those. So in the sauce, and we have the quail egg. I don't know what the etiquette is here for the quail egg.
Just dig right in. I'm going to read the description.
Yes, you read the description while I eat.
It's got a caper remoulade, a scallion oil, and quail eggs on top of your trout cakes. Okay. Smoked trout cakes. Yeah, cut into the yolk. This is fun to watch on camera.
Yes.
I'm enjoying this.
So there you go.
Beautiful.
And we're going to get us a good bite, and then Sarah's going to switch cameras as I shove this in my bearded face. All right.
And am I saying remoulade correctly? Remoulade. Sorry. Working on my pronunciations here.
So I am not a big trout fan, but the trout cakes, it's not overwhelmingly fishy.
Right.
And I don't know what is mixed in there, but with the sauces and the oil, it is such a good bite. And then you have that creamy yolk on top of that. It is literally anytime they have it and I do Supper Club, that is definitely one of the things that I always pick up. So definitely try that out. What's our next appetizer?
So our next appetizer that we're going to do is our salad here. It is a orchard apple salad.
Okay.
We make the vinaigrette from scratch.
Okay, and what's in the vinaigrette other than vinegar?
Yes, it's an apple cider vinaigrette. So it's got apple cider, honey, the vinegar.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
So I haven't got the pleasure of having this. This is really amazing. Now, I'm not going to eat a salad on camera, but I am going to do this. I am going to take this apple chip and put it in here.
Yes. So yeah, we use a fresh spring mix, apple chips, a blue cheese, red onion, pecan, and apple cider vinaigrette. It's one of my favorite salads.
I want to take shots of that.
Perfect. I'll leave that for you.
No, it is such a good flavor and taste. It is
an amazing salad dressing. This is a salad that we have at the shop all the time, but we serve it with chicken, and it's a big meal. It's a meal's worth.
But yeah, this is one of the better dressings that I've had, and it tastes like I would never say that vinaigrette dressing tastes like fall, but this tastes like fall. This is a very fall-esque vinaigrette, which you're nailing the menu in the beginning of fall here.
Oh yeah, it is on our menu all the time. We just added it.
We just added it, so I'll be in there to pick that up.
Perfect.
For sure.
Every day you can add it with your coffee.
I also wanted, because we kind of skipped over it and I moved it, is that this bread. Let's talk about the bread. So when you get there, you have water and tea and stuff at the table, but you also have this amazing bread and this amazing oil. Tell us about the oil for the bread.
Yes, so we mix up a batch of it's an herb blend, and Max in our kitchen makes that every time. He's amazing. It's a beautiful herb blend. We put a little bit of balsamic vinaigrette in it, or just balsamic vinegar, and then the oil, and it's so good. And the bread itself is made in our kitchen. It's focaccia. It's delicious. It's herbed focaccia.
All right, and let's get to our last appetizer, which looks like a soup.
It is
bisque.
Yes, it is. It is a cheddar pear bisque.
Okay.
It's creamy bisque with fresh pear and toasted baguette on the side. I was very interested in this soup
because when we go back to cheddar pear, that is not something that
you would normally think of putting in a soup.
No. So we're going to do a little dip action with the bread here.
Perfect.
This beard, you have to be careful how you eat soup.
Yeah, it's true. Very true. Yes. Algorithms. Well, all the algorithms that I ever get is soups, salads, baked goods, and funny coffee content. That's all I get. And so this popped up on my Instagram the other day, and Matt just ran with it. He customized it, made it a great recipe.
That is so good.
It's so rich, right?
Oh, yeah.
But it's not heavy.
No, not at all. And you never think pear and cheddar would be like those two winning combinations. Yeah. But holy, that is so good. And that is your appetizer. Let's see if I can fit these back under this camera. If you want to switch to that camera. Nope, they're not all going to fit. So just to go through them, you have the cheddar pear bisque, which is absolutely amazing. I'll be having that. You have the salmon cakes, right?
Yes.
And then
smoked trout.
Smoked trout. Sorry, smoked trout. You guys can punch me for that later.
I'll get you.
And the apples in that apple vinegar.
Yes. Orchard apple salad.
Apple salad.
Delicious.
So that is the first course, and you get to pick one of those three.
Yes.
And if you switch over to Matt, he's over there right now. Matt, you're on camera. We should have got you a microphone too.
Beautiful.
And this is what's going on. I can only imagine, like, when we come in to set down, you have the appetizers primarily ready to go because they seem like they can be batch fixed. And then the next thing is, while we're eating,
while you're getting
you
your
guys
drinks,
are throwing together how many plates at a time?
We serve up to 30, and we're usually sold out. And so, yeah, plating up for 30 people. So, yeah, you guys walk in. We have I love our drink menu that people can order from, because we have a lot of Missouri wines and beers and cocktails and mocktails. So people can enjoy that with their appetizer. They can also do a wine flight, which is super fun. So you can choose each wine that you want to go with each of your courses.
And if you're not a big wine person, say that I'm not. This is not something I normally do.
Yeah.
Not a big wine person. Do you have people there that can help me pick out the right one?
Absolutely, I will be there.
Okay.
To guide you through that. We have cocktails that are super great. We have Old fashioned.
No, like I've been through your cocktail list more than I want to admit. So yes, so that I'm pretty sound on. But I'm always afraid of wine because there's so many variations and there's so many things going on with that.
Options, and we have several: sweet or dry, red or white. We even have a great rosé that I love.
Yeah,
port to go with your dessert, which is always my recommendation.
Here comes some
main courses.
Here comes some main courses.
Beautiful.
We're getting those delivered.
We'll start switching out these guys. So once you finish your appetizer, we usually give you a few minutes to let that digest while we're plating all of the main courses and getting that ready for you. Oh, these are going to be so good.
Oh my gosh. So first we have under the camera, we have, explain to me what we got there.
We've got shrimp scampi. It's got shrimp, angel hair pasta, white wine caper sauce, and cherry tomato. This is one of the most heavenly things I think Matt's ever made. I absolutely love this dish. So again, it's rich, but it's not heavy.
Let's try a little bit of this. Now you can switch cameras. Now I'm doing the gross thing. Okay.
So delicate. How are you feeling about this?
Oh, that is insane. That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Right, at all.
It's the caper sauce. It's the surprise. It's super rich. It's so much flavor.
Yes, and it tastes almost...
It's got a citrus bite.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. If you're not sure what a caper is or what... which I probably couldn't pick one out of a lineup, but that flavor and that citrus bite, and oh man, that is just refreshing. It is. You usually think pasta is like heavier, sauce based, and whatever. No, that is just delightfully refreshing.
Matt's a huge fan of buttered noodles. Like if he's picking a simple dinner, that's what he's going to make. And this is like the most elevated butter noodle you've ever had.
I'm going to save this one for last because that's a thing. So
yes, let's go. Norton.
Wait. Nope, let's do this next.
Perfect. All right, so we usually have a chicken option on the menu. This is the first time we've done this particular chicken option, and it's absolutely delicious. This is one of the first meals Matt ever made me when we were dating. This is spinach and feta stuffed chicken, served with roasted asparagus, cream sauce, and a rice pilaf.
All right, let's cut into this. We're just going to go right down the middle because you say stuffed.
It is absolutely stuffed. The rice pilaf is made from scratch. Not a box mix. Everything from scratch.
So we can see that is stuffed right in there.
Deliciousness.
This is another thing that I haven't had there.
Yeah, this is the first time we've ever done this one. So you're the first to taste it.
Well, let's guinea pig this out. And you said what was feta and spinach?
Yes.
Let's get back over. There we go. I'm moving all around when the camera's not on.
Perfect.
Mm.
Oh, he's a fan. I can tell already.
Mm-hmm. Feta cheese is one of my favorite things, right?
Same.
And that spinach, that creamy, that chicken, it's a very classic taste. Like it's very solid, very classic taste. And the feta cheese has just enough sharpness, like balanced out by the spinach. And that chicken is cooked absolutely perfect.
Yes, Matt is very good with the temping it to the perfect spot to where it's done, but it's not dry.
And a lot of people struggle with that, right? We grew up with let's overcook the chicken, let's overkill the chicken. Yes, my wife. We're
not going to poison ourselves with chicken. We're going to eat it charred.
Right. But when you get chicken right at that right temperature, you know the difference, right? Yes. And that is just absolutely dead set there.
So good.
So
good.
Let's move.
All right, moving on to my favorite of the main courses this month. This is a Norton braised short rib served with mashed potatoes, which are, I could just make a meal out of the mashed potatoes themselves.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely. And then a Yorkshire pudding, which is the bread, and Brussels sprouts. These Brussels sprouts are stunning, so you definitely want to try those.
Brussels sprouts is one of those things we've incorporated into the house. Switch cameras. The Brussels sprouts are one of the things that we've incorporated into the house. Weird fun fact about Brussels sprouts. Brussels sprouts that you might have got 15, 20 years ago or grew up on are totally different. They bred all the bitterness out of them, and to where now they're more like a sweeter cabbage or a whatever. and to see that resurgence of being able to use those in multiple dishes is just great. So tell me a little bit about the braised short rib or tell me about the plate again, like the Yorkshire pudding. And Sarah, go ahead and switch cameras and we'll go to examining this. Let's start with the Yorkshire pudding.
Yorkshire pudding is a British way of making bread. And so it is, you get your little pan and you get the oil in it really, really, really hot. So it's like a muffin tin. And you put it in the oven, you get the oil really, really hot. And so then when you pour the batter in, it turns up the sides and expands. It, to me, has such a great flavor. It's so fun.
There's parts of it that are a little more dense.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, look at you. Thank you. There's parts of it that are a little more dense, and there's a parts of it that are a little more flaky, and you get that nice blend.
Yes.
And you know, us good old boys in Missouri, we like to dip in gravy or whatever.
And it's perfect for that.
And it is absolutely perfect for holding up to that. So that Yorkshire, it's one of my favorite things. Honestly, Matt, I got to tell you this. I've never had Yorkshire pudding. It was one of those things I always wanted to try, and I actually had it the other night at your place, and it's amazing. It's one of my new favorite things.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, we do it in a beef tallow.
In a beef tallow?
That's right. So that does add a lot of the flavor. That goes really well with the Norton braised short rib. All right, so the Norton braised short rib is braised in this beautiful mixture of vegetables and herbs and Norton wine, and we use Missouri Norton wine, which is absolutely stunning.
And look how that just pulls apart.
So flaky and very, very tender.
Oh yes, it's more. Let me get some little potatoes in
there. Get the potatoes. They're dilly and creamy and salty. And this has a red wine sauce on it, correct?
And I have got to do this before. It's one of the things, and it is one of my favorites.
So good.
Whenever it comes up, it's usually my go-to as well.
Absolutely.
Because you look at a lot of things, you're like, oh, that's it. If that's there,
yes,
it has to be done. And the Brussels sprouts, of course. Tell me about the Brussels sprouts.
The Brussels sprouts have a balsamic on them, also pecan and pomegranate seeds. So they're going to have a lot of flavor and really punch you in the face a little bit.
They do. And they're very, they have the sweet and the salty and the tangy. And to pair with the Yorkshire pudding, the dill potatoes, and the short rib, you really feel, I don't know if this is an insult, so if it is, you can throw something at me, is that, here in Missouri, if you're from here, you grow up with pot roast vegetables and cornbread, right? But it just seems like it's that dish just on such an elevated level. It crosses that threshold of being down-home comfort food, but at the same time being a very elevated, elegant experience.
I like elegated. It's good.
Elegated?
It's a great word.
Elegated.
But so yeah, pot roast is my absolute favorite meal. My mom and my mother-in-law make it for me all the time. If it's my birthday or whatever.
Yeah.
And this is my go-to for this dinner because it is reminiscent of that. And it's so comforting.
So the last one.
This is our vegan option.
Who's ever watching in the comments, before we get to it, you guessed what this is. Well, you just said it.
I did. I've spoiled it. I'm sorry.
It is a vegan steak. It is an absolute vegan steak. And it was very surprising.
Such a surprise. Shocking, actually.
Shocking. So I have got to eat this before. And so tell me about this while I'm cutting it and showing people what a vegan steak looks like.
Yes. So we've had several requests for vegan options, and that dietary needs in general, we try to facilitate dairy-free, gluten-free, alpha-gal friendly. How does that look just like a steak? I don't know, but it is.
It does.
It looks like a steak. It feels like a steak. It tastes like a steak. The first time we trialed this, I was very skeptical, but it was stunning, and I still crave it sometimes.
So I would say, I'm sure it tastes the same as last time I had it. I would say I feel it's a little more on the pot roast side. It doesn't necessarily. It doesn't give me steak vibes. Now it looks like steak. It feels like steak when you eat it, but it tastes more like a little pot roasty to me.
That's probably why I love it.
Right. But as far as being good, I'm not spitting it out. I promise. I just have some on beard. It is really, really has a depth of flavor.
Absolutely.
And it feels like steak. It's got a smoky flavor to it, like it was grilled.
Yes.
If you were one of those people that were alpha gal and had to come off meat, is this alpha gal friendly? I'm guessing.
Yes, it is.
Yes. That if you like you're missing that flavor, that would definitely fill that niche for you.
Yeah.
Vegan, most people around here, if they are vegan or vegetarian, you grew up on meat and decided to make that switch later or have a medical condition. Yeah. And it's very, very, it's the closest thing that I've ever tasted as a meat substitute.
Yeah, absolutely. It's delicious. And we do a vegan friendly mashed potato with those.
Yes.
Serve them with roasted asparagus.
Yeah, and it's absolutely amazing. So those are your choices. We have the braised short rib, the shrimp scampi, spinach and feta stuffed chicken, and the vegan steak are all options for Friday and Saturday night.
Yes.
All right, and now this is the thing I've been waiting for.
The dessert.
The desserts.
So excited. Oh, Matt goes all out with the desserts. They are absolutely stunning. And this is coffee if you want to pair it with coffee at any point.
Please.
So that's just our black breakfast blend.
I am going to actually get up and do this a couple times.
This is so beautiful.
When I looked at this, because you told me what you did, normally on Foodie Friday, we have to go and set that. Hold on a second. We don't need to. We're going to fill some time.
Filling time. Da 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 da. There it is. There it is. This is our tiramisu. It is so incredibly good. Again, talking about algorithms and videos, we saw this wrapped tiramisu. And so Matt makes a beautiful chocolate crepe and then layers the tiramisu in the crepe. And so you get that beautiful layering and the stunning flavor. To me, the crepe just balances the sweetness so well.
And I'm really looking forward to digging into that. If we can switch to the overhead, there we go. It doesn't. That's why I wanted to show it on that camera.
So you get the layers
because you can even see the layers. So now that we've seen the pretty version, I am just gonna boop that over.
It is a little boozy. So in the mascarpone cream is a bit of our Irish cream, which is an Irish cream from Ireland, which I absolutely love.
I love it. I know which brand you're talking about, and it is amazing.
And then the ladyfingers are soaked in espresso and espresso liqueur, which is an espresso. Oh, do you say it's a Missouri espresso liqueur? That's right.
Show's over.
That's okay.
Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Tiramisu has been one of my favorite things ever when I discovered it. I think it was in New York first time I had it. And it is really tough to beat, but it's also really tough to get right.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of times you get it soggy. It's like pudding.
Yep.
This is very like put together. This is very firm. It doesn't feel like
it
mush.
Does hold it.
Right. It does. It does hold together very, very well.
Yeah.
I'm going to take another bite and then we'll move on. But
that sounds wonderful.
This is going to be my new favorite thing in the world.
One of the garnishes that comes on it is a twill. A twill is a special kind of cookie. And these twills look like honeycomb, which I just think is so beautiful. Yeah. And they taste delicious too.
They really do.
Chocolate twill.
Just a chocolate twill.
Also, twill is a fun word. I just like saying it.
My second favorite thing coming out of there, and I know you don't have it this time, is the cheesecake.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
I was just going to let him wear it.
Yeah, it's fine.
It was a good
It's
look.
not like, hundreds of people are watching. All right, so the next thing that we have.
The last dessert.
The last dessert and the last thing.
Oh, yes.
Is.
This beautiful thing.
Yes.
Is a mango and lime posset.
Okay.
We'll want your spoon for this one.
And we're going to. It looks like it'll hold up.
It's beautiful. So the posset is super creamy, very rich, very deep flavor. I love posset.
And it's mango and lime.
Yes. So it's got a mango cream on top and the posset underneath.
We're going to get, I think that's a good 50-50 split there.
That's good.
Like that's a good bite. Now, I'm not a fan of mango, so I'm going to taste this objectively.
Okay.
And I'll even say I don't like it with mango, but we're going to try.
All right.
It's really, really good. I don't like it because of the mango, but it is put together very well. You can tell it's very well crafted. And the lime under it. Like I've had the lemon
You've
one.
had the lemon posset. Yeah, you have.
Yeah. So it is an amazing combination. It's an amazing flavor. And if you're a fan of mango, you're absolutely going to love it.
Yes. Oh yeah. Absolutely. One of the options we did not bring because it's ice cream and it would melt is we have an affogato. An affogato is ice cream with a shot of espresso over it. Or we can have people choose matcha or chai to go on it. And we can do that in a vegan option also.
Absolutely.
So we have a vegan option for all the courses.
So as you look, what else? What's next? Because I heard, Matt, are we talking happy hour drinks? What did you say?
Do you want to?
Or are we done with?
You want to talk? That's true.
Yeah.
Every Wednesday from 5 to 7, we have happy hour. And we like to showcase all of our Missouri alcohols. And so we have cocktails and mocktails.
Okay.
We now have a mock gin and a mock whiskey. So you can just really get that fun flavor out of that. And so Tracy is our bartender on Wednesdays, and she's got some amazing drinks. My current favorite she added to the menu a couple weeks ago was the whiskey smash. Mm-hmm. It's delightful. Absolutely wonderful. So it's buy one, get one free on Wednesdays from 5 to 7. So come in on Wednesday evenings, bring your friends, and hang out.
Well, Rachel, Matt, thank you so much for stopping by. This has just been. I'm gonna go ahead and switch to this camera. Here, this is gonna be. So I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of go through without having to set everything over. Just imagine without the bites not taken out of it, right?
Yes.
Is that we have the pear cheddar, which is the biggest surprise for me. Because you don't really think that's gonna hit like it did,
absolutely.
Right? We have the trout cakes, the homemade bread. We've got, of course, the tiramisu, the stuffed chicken. Let's see if we can get it over there. We've got the short rib, the shrimp scampi, which is totally just a big surprise. That was the other big surprise, right? And then we have the vegan steak. Go ahead and switch. Oh, and there's Matt over there. All right, so. So thank you guys for stopping in, coming in. I can't endorse Jude's Supper Club enough. Just as a disclaimer, I don't get paid to do Foodie Friday. Anybody you see on Foodie Friday is my own free will and their free will for us to come down on me to taste their stuff. But it is one of my favorite things to do. You'll always catch me on one night or the other there. Yep.
You host a community table on Saturdays.
We do. This Saturdays, a lot of us have kids that that we're going to be otherwise involved in homecoming.
A-okay.
But starting back in October, we will have a Good Morning Lebanon community table. Yeah. You can come, sit down, usually fans of the show. And we always have people join the community table.
It's so fun. I love it. And we have a community table every time anyway. Yes. So community table is a great way to come and meet some new people around the community if that's what you want to do.
So tell everybody, so if you're a big fan of Jude's Supper Club, tell everybody, let everybody know. And thank you guys for coming. And this is our edition of Foodie Friday. We'll have them back for another supper club here.
You can sign up and find your reservation information on the Jude's website, cafejudes.com.
And we'll put that in the comments so you guys can find that really easy. Yeah. So we're a small town. If you're coming from out of town, give them a call, go get all the information. Stay tuned later today. I'm sure we have some more things coming out.
Bye, guys.
Bye.